I'm Shivali. I'm the co-founder of this company called Global Edge. We have a rich experience of 11 years in the field of overseas education, and we are sending students to more than 21 countries, including UK, Europe, Canada, Australia, Ireland, USA, New Zealand, and many more, even Singapore, Dubai. And my team has counseled more than 57,000 students as of date, and we are yet just going on and on. So we are happy to welcome you in our family. Now I'll talk of the medical studies in UK. Of late, we're getting a lot of students who want to go for the medical schools. Now it's much easy when I compare it to India, Canada, and USA. Okay, the process is much simpler, and you can practice anywhere in the world or in India once you are a medical student from UK. Now, for undergraduate students, the degree is called Bachelor's of Medicine. Okay, so it's called MB, which is a Bachelor's of Medicine, and you apply through UCAS. But only 4 options are available. Okay, like UCAS. The 5th one, you're not allowed to apply in a medical school, and you have to apply for a corresponding program. So it can be biotech or something. They don't want you to waste all the 4 options in medical schools. You have to take a test which is called a UCAT or a BMAT, okay, depending on the university where you're applying. And there is also an interview taken called mini multiple interviews. Now these interviews are taken in the university campus, so you usually go to the university if you are shortlisted for the interview round, right? So the exam is taken in India. There are 10 centers in India. The cost of this exam is £150. You have to book it beforehand. So from July, the bookings of this test will start. And normally you take it between August and September or October. So by the time you write your UCAS, your exams have been completed and scores have been given to the medical schools. This is a very important part of the admission process. Now understand one thing, that chemistry is very, very important in 12th. Okay. Bio is preferred, but it's not necessary. And we can have a student even without physics applying for medical schools. IELTS is required at 7. For the undergraduates, I asked them to show some kind of an internship or NGO work or voluntary work done for medical schools, because you have to show your purpose of, being with the society, being with healthcare, understanding the need, because it's just not academically a very stressful subject, but it's also on the human side very stressful. So you have to show your rigor, have to show your passion towards the subject, and that you can last long in it, because just by studying you need to even show that you have a way to practice and take it forward in your life. So it's more with a purpose, the subject. The course duration, it can vary from 5 to 8 years. It all depends on what you want to specialize in. A general practitioner, surgery, pediatrics, ophthalmology. It all depends on where you are going to take up which subject. So the first 2 years are foundation, in which you have to study general subjects in the university campus. After that, you're moved to the hospital, and there you have to study and practice at the same time. The cost, very important part with medical studies, because the cost is very high when it comes to, as you compare it to other countries in Europe. The first 2 years is 9 to 20 lakhs per annum, and thereafter it can be 30 to 40 lakhs, depends on your course and your university. So your specialization really matters here. So you can take an average out and understand that the cost is going to, I think, touch 1.5 to 2 crore rupees. Now, just to let you know, there are cheaper options in Ireland and Czech Republic. We can let you know about those, but yes, the medical studies in UK are very, very superior. After the MB degree, you can sit for the Medical Council of India exam and practice in India also, and you can practice in UK also. So you have an option to work anywhere, and the NHS is so strong in UK that most of the students who study medical in UK get absorbed in UK in the NHS only. The job opportunities are immense there. So my company's name is Global Edge, and you can get in touch with us for our services. We counsel students from more than 21 countries, and we help the students in shortlisting of courses, universities, countries, applications, admissions, scholarships, LOR, SOP assistance, and visa file preparation. Our head office is in Green Park, New Delhi, and you can connect with us, and my team of expert counselors will be very happy to help you out. We counsel students for countries like UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, um, Europe, Ireland, and plenty more.